When you love someone and you want to forget them, what do? There is no set way or technique as to doing this. The best that you can do is to try to convince yourself, well, not really as, try to convince yourself, but not as in force your mind. But just sit down and think, you know what, I really ought to just see this person as merely a friend and nothing more. Especially if this is what the person only wants from you, just a friendship and not anything more. I've had to go through this myself, and it has worked on many occasions where I was in love with a person and they had to tell me, well, you know, I only just want a friendship, I'm not ready to go that far. And I would just go, okay, well, you know what, we'll just be friends. And you know, it kind of works. What do you think of people who discriminate? Frankly, I pity them, because it means that they've lacked so much maturity that when they see someone who's different compared to them, that they should feel entitled to discriminate against them, to alienate them and ostracize them just because of the difference in the color of their skin, who they fall in love with, their religion, anything like that. It really is a pitiful matter. And honestly, what do they accomplish when they discriminate against people and actually go to the extent of committing hate crimes? You don't accomplish anything. You don't. Especially if the person is all, you know what, pfft, I don't care. Life goes on for me. How do you have fun? Well, let me tell you how I have fun. My New Year's resolution for 2011 was to find something to keep me from being so damn bored all the time. Well, guess what, people? I'm on YouTube. What would you call your ideal day? Any day where I'm surrounded by all my favorite cars and I have all my friends there to share the moment with me and I get to drive around these cars, that's the perfect day for me. But unfortunately, no such day has come yet. What is your goal on YouTube? My goal on YouTube is to become one of the best people that others can think of when it comes to entertaining other people. And that just maybe someday someone will come across my videos and decide, you know what? That person could do in my next video. They can do in my next movie. By the way, if there is a such person, I'm looking out for you. How old are you? I'm 17, believe it or not. Yes, people, I know I seem much older, I seem to act more mature, but I'm only 17. What is something unique about you? The fact that I am male, but at first glance and listening to me for the first time, you'd swear that I was female. And let me tell you, you would not believe how many people I've tricked with that.
What's the point in doing a question and answer vlog if everyone thinks they know it all?
That's the whole point. People think they know it all. That's why when some silly controversial fallacy appears, before people check the sources, before people check the facts, and, you know, get the whole thing straightened out, they go, oh, my sources are ever so reliable. And then when you come up with the facts and you're like, hello, that's not what's going on. They're like,
it was this, it was that, done talk, shut up. Not to be mean, but how many people do you think are gonna watch this question and answer vlog? I'm just saying.
I really don't know. It depends on how many of you that do watch this video actually go and share it with your friends, that they can come along and watch this too. So that answer is determined by you, and partly by me, because it depends on how many people I send the link of this video to. Gavin, if you could be any Disney character, who would you be? Well, let's see. If I had an option to be a Disney character, I guess I'd be Donald Duck. Yeah, Donald Duck sounds cool. Quack. Would white, milk, or dark chocolate be the best to take over the world? I need some advice on that one. White chocolate, I don't really get the concept of that. Dark chocolate, hate the taste. Milk chocolate, that could do good. However, if you throw in some caramel and some peanuts, you just could get the whole universe dominated. But for those who have the nut allergies, we might have to find something else for world domination. Do you believe that 2012 is our last time on Earth? That's so much bullshit. Listen, here's how it goes in my opinion. This is my theory, because the cockamamie theory that I hear is that, oh, the Mayan calendar ended at 2012, so the world ends at that time. No. This is my theory. The Mayans, they were inscribing the markings to make the dates on the calendar. They took a break, but unfortunately due to some catastrophic event, they either all died out or they just forgot about it, and so they never finished it. So it ended up stopping at 2012. Hello. Would you go back in time if you could? You know what? I'm not really sure. There are things that happened in the past that I would love to change or prevent from happening altogether. But you know what? When I think about it, it'll be like, okay, the present time that I'm standing in, if I went to the past and changed something, would my present time have a good difference? Or would it have a bad difference? So you know what? I don't want to take any chances. I'm staying put. Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years? On stage, at a concert, singing my heart out for all the world to enjoy, walking past music stores and hearing that the latest shipment of my latest album sold out. And on top of that, I'm just enjoying a life of pure luxury, pure joy, sharing it with all my friends, all those who I love. You know what? I guess you could call it a kind of Celine Dion lifestyle, minus the really, really old husband. What would you do if you woke up and you were a girl with one eye and your skin was yellow? Well, I would have to go and look in a mirror that's in a house that isn't haunted by some creepy yellow-skinned cyclops. And then, when I finish getting the correct reflection, I go to my doctor and find out what the hell happened that made my parts disappear. I just want to say thank you to you guys for making this event possible. Because I had put up a post on my Facebook about 2-3 days ago. And, you know, I was surprised. I got about 24 questions in a little over 24 hours. So thanks you guys, especially to my YouTube mentor, KSicsFaces. Means a lot to me.